All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master. Today we're going to talk about, well, most shops suck to work for. We know it's true. It's the truth. A lot of shops out there just straight up suck. They don't pay their employees well. They treat them poorly. They mistreat them. No vacation time, no health insurance, no benefits, stuff like that. But on the other side of it, there's lots of shops that do it right. I work in one. This isn't the only shop I've worked in that knows how to run a shop. There's lots of places. Your thing is you got to be, one, good enough. We'll get into that. And two, you have to put in the effort to find those shops and get them to hire you. But yes, the reality is there's tons of shops that are horrible. And everybody points this out in this industry, but there's crappy business owners and corporations across any industry. I don't care what it is, except very, very high-skilled people that, basically they don't have any choice. They have to pay them what the market will bear because there's not enough of them. That's the very niche market. If you're very specialized something, yeah, you pretty much can call the shots. But for the regular people, it's up to us to find, the right place to work for us, for how we want to get paid, the work we want to do, and our skills. Let's get into that part of it. If you're in the Facebook groups I am, you can see how bad some of the techs are in the world. And that's not exaggerating. As many bad shops there are, there's probably more bad techs. Techs that can't properly diagnose cars, techs that can't properly fix cars, techs that will not look at anything other than their, limited experience, because I've always done it that way. You don't get that reference. Look at my video for slide pins. I got that response several times. It's always worked for me. Yeah, good luck with that, because it doesn't always work. But anyway, my point is a lot of people overestimate how good they are at what they do. I always try to be continuing to learn, better myself. Am I perfect? Oh, hell no. I make mistakes just like everybody else. And there's stuff that, we all make bonehead mistakes that we don't think about. A lot of people either overestimate their abilities or very much underestimate their abilities. There's both sides of it. I'm not good enough to work at that shop. It's too, no, I'm not worth that much money. There's guys out there. There's lots of guys out there like that think they're not good enough to work at a good shop. There's tons of them out there that, think they're average and, again, don't think they deserve to work at those good shops. And then there's the, arrogant SOBs that think they're better than everybody else. And, that's why they don't get hired, because you can tell that in an interview. I'm just going to say that, you can tell that in an interview. I've seen it. Anyway, but those shops are out there. You just have to find them. Are they going to be just, on every street corner? No. That's where the junk shops are. The good shops are going to be hard to get a job at because very few people leave. This shop has very low turnover. I know shops that have had 4 times as many technicians in a year that this shop's had in its lifetime. I've worked here for all those years, so I've seen all of them coming through. And they sometimes leave for reasons that are, I don't know. But there are good shops out there. It's just you got to work your way into those shops so you can get working at those shops. If you want to give an example, Super Mario Diagnostics. When I first met him online, by the way, he worked at a tire store or a tire-like store. He worked his way up to he's now working at a very good shop that treats him well. From what I understand, they pay him well and they support his YouTube efforts, and he works at a really good shop. That should tell you that they're out there. I work at a really good shop. Have I worked at really bad shops? Yes. So you have to be willing to, one, change jobs and find the right place for you. That's key. Good shops are out there. Just got to find them. So as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.